Okay, so here's Wizard of Wor at the house doing its thing. Let's take a look at it and give an overview and talk about the absolute state of this machine. So the marquee is present, no flaking, I don't think. There's nothing. That's plexiglass. That's good. Little scratches going on here. I wonder if that happened while it was at the arcade. But I wonder what Novus couldn't take care of that. It's not actually that bad. It's pretty good. The marquee's fine. Speakers are intact. Got some thing going on there. I wonder what this is about. Don't know. I don't even know if I care. The bezel's here. It's missing. So these are here. I don't even know what you call this, but it goes on the sides of the artwork. That's missing here, and I kind of need it. But whatever. Control panels here. Joysticks, button. That's here. Or as someone else I know would call it, the button and the button, because that's a button. There's a button. That's a button. Tangent. Anyway. So the thing is, it looks good. I put a tube in it. You probably can't see the tube because it's overcast. Actually, it's not, doesn't look that great. But when we get to the side of it, we start to see where cosmetics may be necessary, at least for me. So this is the original color right here. This is like an eggshell color, and it has these like white little, or not white, yeah, it has a lot of white, but it has these like black specks. I don't know if they're actually black or if they're supposed to be like a maroon color. Oh, that's the back door. Here we go. So we have these like specks of black, and the best way to describe how this is done, this happens for Pac-Man. That's not usually black. It's to what color Midway decides to make it, but it's like a splatter effect. So they'll paint it eggshell colored. All right. Then they'll take their hand, stick it in a bucket of paint, pull it back out, drenched in paint, and then they'll just go. All right. That's not how they do it, but it's the same effect. You get the gist of it. So, what I'm thinking of doing here, because this artwork is salvageable for sure. I don't know. I know I want to take this off. I want to take off this latex white. I want to do that. But I'm also going to want to sand this top down because Midway did not make this plywood like they should have. They made this. They made all the tops of these particle board. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. This T-molding is new, but I don't know. I want to save the artwork. That's what I want to do. Because even though there's like a scuff here, that's touch-upable for sure. It's not bad. I don't know why this faded away. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. I know this is latex paint. I don't know if this was like, you know, rollered on, or I don't know how this was done, but if it were me, and it is, I'm probably going to mask. I'm going to take all this off, mask this off, and I'm probably going to get, I don't know, what color, what does this look like? Is this satin? Is this like a satin color? I don't know. I'll probably get that. It's definitely not flat. I don't think it's flat. And I'm going to get whatever gloss. This is gloss right here. And that's what gloss looks like. You could tell because you could see the camera and the phone and the reflection. So I think this is like satin or whatever. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna spray paint. Spray paint eggshell. Spray paint eggshell. These are gonna come off. Okay, so that's the outer cabinet. And by the way, someone added this. Someone cut this door, and that's super nice, actually. I like that. That looks pretty good. And then they added the back bubble, which is cool because this cabinet is weirdly thin. It really is weirdly thin. So, it's a glorified cabaret. It's missing this, which is, you know, pretty important. I don't know where I'm going to get that, so I'm looking for this, I guess. And now we get into the funny. All right, because we got some funny things going on here. So I put this speaker in it because it was missing this speaker. So we got these two speakers; those are in here, and we have this, which is an LED light because someone took out the incandescents. Sure. I put this monitor in it. This is something I just did. So I put the speaker in it, and I put this monitor in it. This is the only 19-inch monitor I have that is no burn. Yeah, so I don't know if it was a good idea to put that in a Wizard of War or not, but no burn, whatever. Hey, at least it'll look nice, you know, it'll present a great picture. So down here you can, yeah, that's a problem. So there's nothing in this cabinet. There's not really much going on in here anymore. I don't know if this fan is supposed to be in here. I don't think Midway would ever add a fan, but considering this is an asstrocade game, that's gonna be pretty necessary. So that's fine. I don't mind a fan being here, but maybe I think the board went. Where did the board go in this? Let me see if I can deduce where the board went from the holes. Because I don't know. So this is where the power supply went. Transformers. I guess the board would have to be over here. Probably. I think, yeah. So we have a hole here. This is how good my skills are at identifying shenanigans like this. So we have a hole here, a hole here. Over there, there's a hole. Over here, there's a hole. So that's where the board cage goes. So, well, I guess you really can't put a fan there, can you? This is fine. This is fine. Hey, at least there's a fan. So, I'm missing everything. That's a problem. So I'm looking for stuff. I have the RGB cage, which goes here. That's a yay. I'm pretty happy to have that. One screw hole here, one screw hole here. I brained. I think the amp goes here. I don't know yet. I know for a fact the amp goes here, and I can tell where everything goes on this. Scuba King has another drawer, power break kind of situation. I'm hoping he has it. He had it at one point. Hopefully he has the amplifier. Hopefully he has the rest of the harness. I think other than the board, if he has all that stuff, I think other than the board, which I'm looking for, the biggest mess for me to fix is this stuff. Ugh. Yeah. That's not, yeah, I don't know about that. This was hooked up to a PC. That's how this was. And I don't have a single game in my garage that runs an LCD, and I don't have a single game in my garage that runs a computer, and I don't think I'll ever do that, because I'm very anal about my games. So, original hardware it is. We'll see how this goes. I'm pretty excited to own another time bomb. Cool.